so I'm going to talk about why you have not gotten admission. Right, I'm going to talk about why you have not gotten admission. So it is important for you to stay from the beginning to this video to the very last side of this video, because I'm going to leave no stone unturned. Right, so if you have not gotten admission and I'll be wondering why you have not gotten admission, so it is important for you, it is important for you to stay from the beginning of this very video to the very last side of this very video, so that you can actually understand why you have not gotten admission and what you need to do, all right, so as to get your admission, either if you don't want to write JAMB in 2025. All right, so all right, welcome back to my YouTube channel. All right, so as we all know, we are brand new by tutorial, and what we do here is that we talk about things that concerns JAMB and admission. All right, so if this is your first time of coming across our YouTube channel, you are highly welcome. All right, so from the beginning of this video to the very last of this video, if you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and most importantly, you turn on all bell notifications so that when I drop any videos, YouTube will notify you just like the one you are watching right now. Okay, so because I have a series of videos I'm going to be dropping on YouTube on daily basis. All right, so it is important for you to subscribe and turn on the notification. Okay, so let's go to right to the video, having said all of this explanation. All right, so a lot of persons have not still gotten admission up to this very moment. All right, a lot of persons have not still gotten admission, and those people that have not gotten admission, they have been wondering, is it that we're not going to get admission? Is it that what are we not doing right? All right, so that's why I'm here to explain all of the things. All right, so what are we not doing right? What are the things that leads to us not to get admission at this very particular time? So I'm here to answer all of those questions. Okay, first of all, you know, getting admission in Nigeria is quite very hard. Okay, it's just a bit competitive. The reason why it looks as if it's difficult is because there are some kind of competitions. All right, so a lot of candidates, what I mean by competition is that I don't know the course you are aspiring for. Right, so a lot of candidates is actually aspiring for that particular course, and when those things happen, they will now start comparing both of you. Okay, so which person has a very good grade, and this person has a very good grade, and this person grade is not actually very good. Okay, so they will now want to pick up fish out those particular persons that has actually a very good grade and actually do it well in their various exams, and you know, admit those ones. So these ones that are left, all right, so they will still have another alternative. It's not as if admission is not something that is done once and is once. All right, so you have processes. All right, so we have procedures. So that's why we have the release admission batch by batch. So for the sake for the fact that your friend got admission in first batch or second batch, and you aspire the same school with him, or let's assume that you scored sorry, so let's assume that we have a total aggregate of 50 and you scored 52, and your friend scored 52 as well, and your friend name came out in the second list and your name is not still yet, that does not mean that you are not still going to gain admission. So what that simply means for you is that maybe maybe you registered, maybe your friend or something registered before you, and or your friend was screened before you. All right, so they basically have to give the person admission. All right, so and maybe your own screening might be coming the next subsequent batches. All right, coming out. So that is not something that should make you panic or whatsoever. All right, so having said all of those, that so I also have to tell you what you can be able to do, what the things you can do. All right, so the things you can do that can help you gain admission. So if you have not still gained admission, so up to this very moment, and your school have released up to first, second, third batch respectively of admission, so what you have to do now is to check if your school have started selling their supplementary form. All right, so check if your school have started selling their supplementary form. Supplementary form is a kind of consideration form. Right, for example, let's assume that you apply for nursing, right, so and you didn't actually do it well in your pursuit TME and all of that, so of course you know that you did not do well, and if you want a kind of, you have a kind of plan B. Right, so that plan B is any course that maybe if they offer you that course, you are willing to go. Right, so if they offer you that course, you are willing to go. So that you will now buy the form telling the school that you are interested in this particular course. All right, so that if there is still chance in that particular place, they will still offer you admission. All right, quick one disclaimer, please sorry, admission supplementary form is not a gateway to admission. It's not 100%. It's not 100% guarantee of admission, because a lot of person will be like, because some schools their supplementary form is actually very high. All right, so a lot of person will be like, I bought this supplementary form and it cost me very much for me to buy the supplementary form, and at the end of the day you will not get admission. So I understand your feeling. All right, I understand actually what you feel. Okay, so but what you have to do to be on the safer side, what you have to do, you actually need to do all of these things very fast. All right, once your school supplementary form is out, all right, so you have to do it very fast, because you are not the only person, and a lot of person will still want to give you time, all right, to wait if their school their first choice of department will want to consider them admission before they can be able to supplement. So if you have seen your chances that you are not going to get an admission in that particular department, so what you do, and you have a plan B department, what you will do, you have to supplement immediately to that second plan B, so that they can take you first, because supplementary form is just like first come first serve. All right, so that's basically how I do. So having said all of those explanation, let me still log into one of my candidate portal to tell you what you still need to do in your CAPS. All right, so if you have not done that, please, it is important for you to stay from the beginning of this video to the very last side. Okay, so you have gotten any value from this video, don't forget to give me a like. All right, so give me a like, let me know in the comment section if there is something you want me to do for you, and most importantly, you can share this video to as many times as possible to any JAMB admission group you know. Right, so don't be stingy, all right, and don't be greedy as well. Okay, share it to people out there so that they can be able to know, to learn just as you have learned this particular one. All right, so that they can be able to do, they know the right thing to do at the very right time. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to use one of my students login. All right, so the person's name is Frank Melody, so I'm going to use Frank Melody's login. Please, Frank Melody, if you are watching this video, please pardon me for using this your login for this tutorial. Okay, so I'm going to use Frank Melody, so let's go to Frank Melody. Please, if you don't know how to log in this particular site, what you do, you have to use for this particular tutorial, I'm using my system right now, and now you can use your let's say you can use your phone. Right, just type JAMB a facility, or you just type JAMB, the first link that will come up, you follow the prompt. All right, so that's basically how it is. So now Frank Melody, it was in your Android phone and your laptop as well. Okay, so 85@gmail.com. so let me put the password. I put the password. Please, if you have not still subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do well to subscribe and turn on all the notification. All right, so because I'm going to explain so many things, even for the people that have actually gotten admission. So there's a lot of questions they are asking me, so on all of those questions is things I'm going to put into series for you guys. Okay, I'm going to explain all of those questions bit by bit for each and every one of you guys. So that is why it is important for you to subscribe. If you have not done this, subscribe. All right, so subscribe and turn on all the notifications, so that when I drop those videos, YouTube will notify you. Okay, so we are putting all of this information. So you click on login. So it has taken us to Frank Melody's page. Okay, so Frank Melody has actually gotten admission, so I'm just going to use her own for a kind of to show you guys actually what you are going to do here. So this is your CAPS, right? So this is your portal. Okay, this is your portal. So what you do is you go over to your JAMB check admission status. Okay, you click on check admission status. All right, so it's out 2024. Okay, so in some cases, if you wrote JAMB will be previous years, maybe like 2023 or 2022. In some cases you will see the previous year here, but it's supposed to be 2024, which is the most current or recent year, right? So but in some cases your own might be on 2023 or 2022 or respectively. All right, so what you do, if your own is in 2023, what you do, you click here to select to 2024. If not, it will be taking you back to 2023 database. All right, so you go to 2024, you click on access my CAPS. All right, so it's coming up. So if you have here now, so this is basically your JAMB candidate dashboard. for your caps. Okay, so what you will do very first, okay, so you go over to my O level, right? So you go over to my O level. So you can see this person's O level is actually here. So you go over to my O level, confirm your O level is here. So if you have not done or upload, you need to upload O level. It is very, very important. You need to upload O level. If you have not done upload, you need to upload O level. So you go over to this place, confirm your O level is actually here. So if your O level is not here, if your O level is not actually showing here, so there are some things I noticed of recent. Okay, so there are some candidates that uploaded O level because their O level is not showing here and they were not screened. All right, so for you not to encounter those kind of things, so what you will do, if you have done your upload, you come to this very place, you have refresh. All right, you click on this refresh button. Right, it will load and your O level will appear on the screen here. Right, to appear here, so you know that you have done that particular one, you are safe. All right, so let's go over to the next one. Okay, so the next one is regular admission status. Okay, next one is regular admission status. So you click on regular admission status. That's where you'll be checking all of your admission. Okay, so this is where you'll be checking all of your admission. As you can see, we have congratulations, you have accepted your admission. That will show that Melody has actually gotten an admission in the National University of Education. Right, so she has actually got to admission. Congratulations and a big congratulations to Melody. All right, so you go over to this where you monitor your admission. So the next important place you are to check your admission again. Okay, so if maybe you bought the supplementary form, or even if you did not buy the supplementary form, if maybe the school found you worthy and you actually did well, maybe the particular department you applied before is not actually there's no chance and they will want to consider you for any other department. So where you will most likely go is not most likely, where you will go again to check your admission status is transfer approval. Right, so transfer is a place whereby, let's assume that you apply for mechanical engineering and they are offering you any other engineering like metallurgical engineering or so you go to transfer. That's where your admission will come. Okay, in this transfer you will see they are considering you for the course. You can see here accept or reject. So if you reject, you don't need the offer, but if you accept, then you have accepted the admission. Then it will give you like 1 week for them to process the admission and it will come to this regular admission status. All right, so it will come to this regular admission status. So if you have not done all of these things I have done, I have said that now you have gotten your admission supplementary form, so you'll be monitoring your transfer approval. That's where your admission will come. Okay, when you check regular admission status, you also check transfer approval. Okay, so I believe this particular video has actually solved a problem. If it has not solved a problem, please leave me a like. All right, subscribe to our YouTube channel because more of the videos are actually coming. All right, subscribe to our YouTube channel and most importantly, you turn on all bell notification so that when I drop any video, YouTube will notify you and you'll be the first to check out the video. All right, thank you so much and thank you so much. So don't forget to like, share to your friend, share as many times as possible. All right, so until I see you again in my next video, keep winning.